Hey everybody, what's good, man? It's your boy Tony, man. Marvelous Bloods, Matt Marathon Game, you know what I'm saying? What's good? Hope everybody's staying safe out there. Safety number one. Um, we here, well, speaking for Marvelous Bloods, we with the Black Lives Matter movement, you know what I'm saying? Of course, both of us are black. Everybody who comes on the show is black. But that goes without saying, you know what I'm saying? Um, we support all types of change and reform. So, we just want to give our support out there. All right, now on to some positivity. Today's episode, uh, for me, anyways, we're talking about anime. I got my cousin. He's going to be on, giving his thoughts on Tower of God and shit that he's watching. He's the resident anime guru for me at least. That's where I get all my anime from. And yeah, so you're gonna hear him in the next clip while I play Token 2. It's a game that I'm currently playing that I got from PS Now. PS Now was on sale, so I had to cop it. $41 for a year. Might as well take that. So I basically bored to play all these Japanese games and all these wild different games. So with that being said, let's get started on this anime episode. I know it's been a while, so y'all gotta let me slide, man. Uh, just doing different things now, so ain't got nothing to talk about. We all locked up, like we in the house. Can't do nothing. Can't work. Can't ain't nothing new coming out. So yeah, so let me light this blunt and then we'll get started. By the way, this is called Green Crack. This shit is fire. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Anime. For me personally, there is no new anime that I'm watching currently. I'm much watching reruns of Attack on Titan, Seven Deadly Sins. Like I'm watching all those reruns. I don't know why. I finished up Baki. I finished up Baki. Quick thing on Baki. It actually was pretty good. Season 3 was like that, so you got to score it. It'd be 8 out of 10. They do me for a loop with the Muhammad Ali Jr. crap, 11 colors away and all that shit. I ain't really fuck with that. I was just hoping just to see straight action. Yujiro is a dog. Yujiro is a dog. This man tore somebody's face off in the first episode, bruh. No, it was the second. At the previous it was the first. But he tore a grown man's face off with just his hands, his fingers. Bruh, Yujiro is a dog. I cannot wait for him and Boggy to finish up in season 4. Where he finally fights, when his son finally fights him. He's deemed him worthy. Baki put on the show in the tournament, bro. And that was kind of weak actually. That they did that 5v5 shit. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess that was to avoid Yujiro versus Baki. So in hindsight, I guess. So yeah. But yeah. Anime. I mean, like I said, I'm not currently watching any anime because I don't have anything to watch. I just watch reruns and I'm still trying to learn how to stream from my laptop. I bought a new laptop. It's a gaming junk, Republic of Gaming. Still learning ins and outs of it, so that's why I haven't been making any videos, no clips. I'm just trying to find a way to better consolidate everything under one platform. Um, but back to the topic at hand. I've been rambling on because I'm getting high. I've been high since like yesterday, bro. So excuse me. But yeah, anime that I'm looking forward to though. I definitely am looking forward to the 7 Days in season 4 because I need that like ASAP. I need that shit, bro. I need it. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Attack on Titan season 4. Like all this is supposed to come out during July, October. So I'm hoping that they keep with the release date because man, like I need to see Demon King Meliodas. I kind of spoiled it for myself because I went on the internet like reading up on it and shit, and Oof, and yeah, that shit. I need to see that like ASAP. I'm mad. I mean, on Twitter they got this little picture of him, and it kind of threw me off because I think they changed studios or something. Um, I'm not sure what they did, but it was Meliodas. He was drawn horribly, and I was like put off by that. But in my head, I'm like, man, I gotta watch this shit. Like, I really gotta, I gotta continue because I didn't know. Like, the Seven Deadly Sins, like that's more than just a show. You know what I'm saying? It has meaning behind those words. Like those actual words that are real. Like in they're in the Bible and all types of works of literature. I don't claim to be no Bible person, so but I know that they're in it. But I even have the Seven Sins tattooed on my body. Like it's something that I take. When I start reading up on it, I'm like, wow, this is very interesting. So I ended up getting all the Seven Sins tattooed on my body, waiting for the show to come out. So I guess that's why I have such a weird, strong connection with that show. So rambling again, it's the weed. My bad, y'all. Marvelous blunts. Man, it's how you gaming, man. And finally, I'm only looking forward to Taco Tight Season 4 because who isn't? Like, what? Why is it taking so long, man? Like, come on, man. Like, I need to see that story. Yeah, I need to see like what's going to happen. Like, what the fuck was that thing? I don't know if I've seen the trailer on that. The trailer was awesome. Like, what is that four-legged fucking thing? Like, what is that? Like, where do these things coming from? So they just manufacture weapons. Now they're war weapons. Like, like Attack on Titan 4. That trailer made me ask more and more questions. Like every time, and I could read it, but I just don't want to. Like, I can go on the website, read the manga. I just don't want to. I need to see it. I need to see it. Like, man, I'm just a Attack on Titan fan, man. I think that's like in my top five anime. Actually, man, me and Tay will do a top five anime uh show for y'all, man. As soon as I figured out how to get this stream y'all shit working again, cause I fucked up. I don't even know how to use shit no more. But yeah. So I mean, just for me, just 7 days since two. I mean, season four and Attack on Titan season four. That's it for my anime picks. I'm not like I said, I'm not watching anything, so I'm just picking two shows that I'm looking forward to seeing. So, that being said, thank y'all for checking out the video. Like, follow, subscribe, comment, tell me what you guys are playing. You know what I'm saying? What you guys are watching, suggestions, anything. Hit me up. At Tony. See him at Tony of Nike on Twitter. No, wait, at Tony TMG on Twitter. My bad. So I'm only on Twitter at the moment. I'm not on Instagram. On Instagram for a good little minute. I'm taking a hiatus. So I'm barely on Twitter, but you can hit me up daily with your responses and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Prince, Mr. Yu, for fucking with me this show. I'll have you back another time, man. So, always blunts, Tony. I'm out.
What's good? uh, Doing this video for my man Tony uh, on the anime topic, letting y'all know what anime I'm looking out for, what I'm reading, what I'm watching. The main thing I'm watching right now is Tower of God. Check that out on Crunchyroll. It's a newer anime manga, been going on for a while. It's just gonna get crazy. It's gonna be one of the greats. I'm telling you. Uh, I can't wait for season 2 of Rise of the Shield Hero. That's actually one of the anime I've been watching dubbed recently. Most of the time I watch my anime sub. But there's also Plunder. It's an anime on Hulu. Good action. Good amount of fan service too. It's not something you should take too seriously, but it's pretty badass. Uh, right now, that's probably it for anime. I'm just looking out for a lot of season 2s. I know Attack on Titan's coming out later on this year for their final season. Speaking of Attack on Titan, I transitioned into manga. I've been reading that manga currently, and I don't know how they gonna fit everything that's been happening in the manga in that last season. Cause man, it's the manga ain't even over. They done already announced the final season. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm also reading Tower of God. That manga's dope as shit. I done burned all the way through that shit. Oh man, that's Tower of God's dope. It's one of my favorites. Dragon Ball Super. For any of my Super fans out there, or Dragon Ball fans in general, like if they adapt this manga season into an anime, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be one of the best villains. Dragon Ball as the series as a whole, including Z, as one of the best villains they've ever had. What else am I reading? Titan, Tower of God, One Punch Man. Oh man, don't wait on the anime. Definitely read the manga. That shit is so dope. The other S-class heroes, man, they be doing their thing. Demon Slayer. For any of y'all who haven't seen Demon Slayer, y'all need to jump on that train now. It's just dope. It's got a feature-length film coming out later on this year. Probably around October, November, that area. Feature-length film. It's going to adapt the whole arc of the anime. A whole arc of the manga into anime. They're going to make it a movie. The season 2 is probably coming out next year. And that's going to continue for after the movie. But the anime is dope. So check that out. That's really all I got now. I'll let y'all know if I start picking up something else.